Hi and welcome to our program Our People. I'm Bobby Khan, your host. Tonight we will be showing you a new episode on Our People. So let's get into it and enjoy the program.
What?
Maranga maira mangare karangahia to iwi mai ta wahi e takahia tunei te arapa nui o ngā mātua tūpunae. Maranga maira, maranga maira. Tēnā rā tātou kai ngai karanga nei o tātou wai tapuki wai nui tēnei rā. Hora nei tēnei rā, haere mai rā.
Tatu mai hoki e mihi ana ki ngā
O te ariki, te uarari, te tono te oranga.
E nei kanohi o tā wahi, o tai mai nei runga tā rātou nei kaupapa, o te mārā e heke mai nei, reira tēnā. Tēnā koe te matua e te pāpā. Ehi, tēnā koe mo tau topo, tō manāki mo tō awhi. I āpai nei, tōna nei kaupapa.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good afternoon to you all. Norera, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome to Aotearoa, New Zealand, a ceremony of welcome accorded by the Maori group. Originally from Fiji, we have witnessed so many ceremonies of welcome by our brothers, native brothers in Fiji, but this was an experience for all our visitors that have come from America, Canada, Australia and Fiji. And we made sure that you experience a little bit of the Maori culture while you are here.
We must all say Alhamdulillah, because the Quran calls us to Allah. O Messenger, Allah to us, we came to fulfill our faithful cause. We came to grace and early bright Medina. Welcome, welcome, all the best of mentors.
Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The traditional way that our country offers the welcome to the visitors to our land. I thank very much the Maori group and Peter for organizing this and showing the way our country welcomes the visitors to our beautiful land, New Zealand.
Don't go away, we'll get back to you after a small break.
Let me first extend a very warm welcome to our overseas friends to New Zealand to participate in the Fanca tournament. New Zealand is delighted to host the Fanca tournament, and we are happy to have all of you here. We are proud of you all, and we are honored to have your presence here today. I hope that you will enjoy your stay here in New Zealand just as much as the soccer events during the Easter 4 days.
I'd like to thank the host nation. They have done a wonderful job in preparation, looking after especially all the contingent, but especially to the Fiji people with the accommodation and meals and transport and everything. To the New Zealand contingent, the organizing committee, thank you very much on behalf of Fiji contingent. With these words, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
And I would also like to take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to invite you all to Sydney 2008 or Fanca 2008. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum.
On behalf of Canada, I'd like to thank the hosting nation, New Zealand, for their hospitality. Canada has been through a lot these past 18 months with the passing of 3 prominent members in our community. Brother Eve has mentioned 2 of them, that's Chris Khan, Master Farid, Muhammad Farid, and one of our life members, Brother Khan. It's been tough, but we managed to squeeze out 2 teams to come to New Zealand. give it a fight. That's about it. Boys, let's get going. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, I'd like to thank each and everyone for being over here, taking out the precious time to come and witness Fanca 2006, organized by the New Zealand Muslim Youth in Sports.
How can we forget our sponsors? The major sponsor here today is Muslim Discount House, Mohammed Halal Meats, Radio Tarana, and NZTV Productions Limited, supported by Other Motors Limited, Happy Days Restaurant, Albion Auto Refinish, and all the best to all the team, and may the best team take the Fanca Cup home. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Congratulate you on behalf of the Green Party, and I'm sure the members of Parliament from other parties on this great tournament, particularly congratulate the Muslim Youth Sports Association and the Fiji Muslim Fanca Sports Federation for putting together this wonderful tournament. Football is a unifying sport. It's the most international of sports, and I'm sure that this Fanca Mini World Cup will be an honourable preliminary to the World Cup that is going to be held in Germany in a couple of months' time.
Ladies and gentlemen, children, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good afternoon. It is my privilege and honour to have been asked to introduce our chief guest. I have known Chris for a number of years. He is a very hard-working member of Parliament. As a minister, he is wearing 4 or 5 hats, and he's in quite a bit of demand. So I'll request him to come forward and address you. Chris Carter.
Tato, Salam alaikum, Disambula Vanaka. It's a pleasure to be here today representing our Prime Minister Helen Clark and our Labour-led government, and my colleague Keith Locke from the Green Party here, and most particularly our guests that have come from those other 4 countries that have joined together with New Zealand. That's Fiji, Australia, Canada and the US. Although the American team seems to have disappeared, I hope that they're not getting the drop on the rest of you doing some stretches and exercises out the back there. But what we're doing today and for the next 4 days is fellowship together, a brotherhood through sport. The New Zealand Muslim Youth and Sports Association is dedicated to the well-being, the educational, religious and sporting well-being of young Muslims in New Zealand. That's a very important message for all New Zealanders, whether they're Muslim or not. It's about reaching out to a community, it's about getting people involved, and sport is an excellent way of people to get involved in something positive in their lives. So I know that training, dedication, fitness is all part of being a successful team, but most important it's about people working together, building friendships and relationships, and that's something that's really important, and that's something that's going to happen a lot over the next 4 days. I've had the pleasure sometimes of watching in Fiji soccer, football. I know that the recent final between Lautoka and Bar was a fantastic game, so I know that the final, to whoever the teams are that will be in the final, it will be just as hard fought when the final takes place in the next few days. Looking at the people that have come along from Australia, from Canada, from the US, and our New Zealand team here, it's reminded me what a fantastic contribution to our country's immigrants from Fiji, Indo-Fijians particularly, have made. Fiji's loss has been our gain. The migrants that have come to us, the Indo-Fijians who have come to live in New Zealand from Fiji, have been fantastic immigrants. Not just in the commercial and retail sector, but their children and grandchildren are full of the medical school, the law school, the universities in New Zealand are full of young people whose parents and grandparents have migrated to New Zealand from Fiji. I want to thank those people who came, and I'm sure the same story is in Canada, Australia and the US. Fiji's loss has been our gain. But the connection still with Fiji, with the Muslim community, with the Indian community in Fiji, for the migrants is very important. And so this competition is another way of keeping those links together between Fiji and the relatives and friends who have immigrated. So that's an important part of this too. So welcome to New Zealand. Looking at the sky, I hope it's not going to give the Canadian team a bit of an advantage. I know that many of the Canadian team are from the city of Vancouver, and cold rain is something that they're used to training in. So they might just give them a bit of an edge if the clouds set in. Australians and Americans, of course, are used to, and Fijians are used to much warmer weather. Anyway, good luck to the teams. I'm coming apparently to the closure of the game, so I guess I'm going to find out how well you've all done then. Thanks very much. Thanks for inviting me. Good luck.
I hope you are enjoying our program. Don't go away. We will get back to you after our little break.
I'd like to ask the Minister of Ethnic Affairs and our Chief Guest to declare this tournament open by throwing the 2 soccer balls out to the public.
I might ask my colleague Keith Long to come and help me with the other one. Oh, I wouldn't be as good as you guys.
That's a good one. Good kick. Ladies and gentlemen, Fanca 2006, romancing the competition Walillahi ilham. Narae Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Narae Takbir! Allahu Akbar! Narae Takbir! Allahu Akbar!
Here we have got a very famous man, Mr. Noor Ahmed. He's a very keen soccer player as well, I've heard, and also he has dedicated quite a number of his years into the soccer games and all. Well, Mr. Noor Ahmed, how are you and welcome to our program. What do you think about this Fanca tournament?
We're always looking forward to a Fanca tournament in every 2 years, and it's very good. People are enjoying it, and I can see a lot of people come and support this Fanca.
And have you played any part here in this Fanca tournament this time?
Oh yeah, I've always been playing in a part in a Fanca. I've been New Zealand Muslim Youth and Sport Association because I am the past president and the founder member of this association.
And what do you think about the great crowd out here today?
Oh, it's great. Crowd is great, and the atmosphere is very good. You can see all the brothers and sisters come out and support this Fanca.
So you're going to be here all throughout the Fanca?
Oh yeah, I'll be here all throughout the Fanca and support what I can do for this Fanca.
Just come and support the teams up here, is it?
Yeah, support the teams and all the officials as well.
Have you had any grog yet?
Oh, I have a few balls of grog and hope have a whole weekend grow with the grog.
Okay, all the best, Mr. Noor Ahmed. Thank you very much.
And all my mates come from overseas, Canada, America. They're enjoying the grog and with company. Thank you.
Thank you. At this Fanca tournament, there was barbecue and all sorts of food, which was available here at cost-to-cost price. Here, as you can see, that there's a barbecue going on here. Brother, how long will it take for the barbecue to get ready?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. And how much to save?
$5 a save.
Okay, you expecting a lot of people here tonight as well?
Yes. We're looking at about 5 to 10,000 people.
Okay. Have you got enough stock?
Yes.
Yeah. The team is waiting for the barbecue.
Oh.
Yeah, of course, all the team here, they're going to take advantage of the barbecue here. Well, thank you very much, brother.
Yeah, thank you very much.
We have got here all the way from the Compliance Center. His name is Mr. Ricky. Mr. Ricky, what do you think about Fanca?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for all our Muslim brothers to get together, and especially for New Zealand public to come and see it's one of its kind.
And what are you doing here tonight?
Well, we are just organizing, as you can see, we've got a stall here, and there's a lot of palau and barbecue and stuff. And also, we are the executive members of this committee.
What sort of palau is it? Is it chicken or?
No, it's goat palau.
Goat palau.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, brother, all the best, and I can see the kava there as well. Are you going to have some kava tonight?
Oh yeah, I think so.
And have fun?
Oh, for sure.
Tomorrow, I've heard that there's going to be a veterans game. Are you playing?
Well, they wanted me to play, but I'm so busy that I have to check my schedule.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Here we have got Brother Serjawan, the man behind the Fanca tournament. My brother, as you can now we can see the Fanca tournament is on, and it has been a great success. What have you got to say?
Well, I'm very happy that, especially with the weather, we have got lovely weather, and inshallah it will continue. And I'm pretty sure it will get bigger as the day goes past.
And you have made it a success. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's not success yet. We'll see the result at the end, Bobby. Inshallah, it'll be bigger.
Well, there's so many people here today. It's an opening. It's the first day of the Fanca tournament here, and it's been an opening. And I've seen the opening has been a very great. They were, like all the guests were welcome here by Haka, and it has actually been a great day out here. And my brother, the guest. What do you think about the guests? Were they great? I'm going to say, especially Mr. Chris Carter, the way he opened the ceremony and kicked the ball in the stadium and all that. What have you got to say?
Yes,
what do you think?
I'm very happy with the whole thing, especially even the Maori group. They did their part, and they showed what Maori customs are to the visiting nations. And of course, Chris Carter as MP and the rest of the guests. I think they did what we expected of them, and. This is not the end, Bobby. It's just the first day. It's second hour now of the Fanca. We have got another 3 days. It's going to get better and better, inshallah. And we're expecting better crowds as we go along.
Fanca game, it's normally every 2 years, isn't it? When, in 2008, where the Fanca game is going to be held?
I believe it will take part in Sydney. The proposal has come to the board for Sydney. As we go along, during this tournament, there will be a number of meetings taking place, and it will be decided. I think if things goes well, it should be at Sydney.
Well, you have worked very hard to get this Fanca tournament here in New Zealand this year. We all thank you very much for that, brother.
Thank you very much, Mr. Khan.
Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed our program, Our People, tonight. Until next week, goodbye and take care.
Our People was proudly brought to you by Nippon Autos Limited.